as the market suffered a week not seen since right after the September 11th terrorist attacks.
As we say goodnight, we want to leave you with a look at an historic week. From Washington to Wall Street to Main Street, from sea to shining sea. We've covered this crisis like nobody else can, and we will be back next week to keep right on doing it, right here on CNBC.
Yesterday, leaders here in Washington reached an extraordinary agreement to deal with an extraordinary problem in our economy.
Small businesses, mom and pop grocery stores don't get this break. When they make bad financial decisions, they go out of business.
There is an outside chance that this actually fails.
The crowd around a whole bunch of the monitors here watching CNBC. And Robert, this thing is looking very close.
This has gone down now. I don't think they can pass it now with the remaining no votes being 17. This is not going to happen.
About 600 points.
I do believe that we could have gotten there today had it not been for this partisan speech that the Speaker gave on the floor of the House.
We have come together on a bill to alleviate the crisis. And because somebody hurt their feelings, they decide to punish the country.
There is no doubt in the minds of the Federal Reserve and the officials there that this will be felt on Main Street.
Here are the statistics on the day. Roughly $1.1 trillion worth of market value was eliminated today. The Dow Jones Industrial Average lost 777 points. That is the biggest we have seen, largest point value loss ever.
The reality is that we're in an urgent situation, and the consequences will grow worse each day if we do not act.
The market sent us a strong message yesterday that no action is not a solution. We're not going to sit around and point fingers. We're going to get the job done, and we're going to get it done this week.
They are buying in anticipation that something is going to happen that was essentially rejected yesterday, even though they think it would be better if the market was down.
I'm optimistic, as is the market right now. The fact that we've rallied 485 points tells you that we're either complete fools or something's going on that's going to be positive by the end of the week.
90 minutes into the trading day, credit markets remain seized up. Business activity suffers as a result of it.
The tone has changed. The urgency, which was on the other side in terms of the phone calls, defeated, is now on the side of get something done.
Matt Nesto has some breaking news on our parent company, General Electric.
The company is announcing a common stock offering, and the second is a separate $3 billion perpetual preferred offering to Berkshire Hathaway and Warren Buffett.
All right, we have him, I believe, now. Becky, go ahead. You got him?
Yes, it sounds like we do have him right now. Mr. Buffett, thank you for joining us today. Appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I'm up here in an airplane, and I hope it's being powered by GE engines.
Yeah. Are you still expecting that some sort of a plan will get through Congress?
The Congress of the United States will do the right thing when they understand it.
This package has been structured to try to protect the interest of taxpayers, as well as address the needs to increase credit in our communities.
80% now think that this directly affects them. Still, 45% say no thanks.
Yeah, it's a weird pivot. A week ago, this was no good for anyone, and taxpayers were revolting. Now, the pinch, you could argue, is beginning to be felt.
This is not a pleasant thing to do, but this is one of those votes, I think, where we need to stand up and do what we believe is right.
Do you think you have the votes right now to pass this?
I think so. I can't be sure. And I think what's made the difference, frankly, is economic reality.
This is the most amazing crash in the commodity stocks I've ever. This rivals the 2000 to 2002 rollover of NASDAQ from 5,000 to 1,500.
We had a trifecta down here. We had oil, gold, and stocks all down. Folks, that's very unusual, and it tells you that deflation is the issue, not inflation.
Joe, Wells Fargo and Wachovia agree to merge. There's a release that's just hitting the wires right now.
How did that happen?
CNBC has learned that Citigroup is now weighing a possible lawsuit, primarily because Citigroup believes it had an exclusivity agreement to buy Wachovia, at least buy its banking assets.
I'm optimistic about today. We're not going to take anything for granted. We're going to continue to talk to our members, but it's time to act.
They're standing now.
We have
there it is.
We have a passed motion right now.
222. And a subdued response from the floor.
Very.
The enthusiasm did not pick up, and the market came off its highs.
The idea of passing the bill was a lot better than passing the bill.
Well, the bailout is good until we have trust, transparency, accountability, and a willingness to trade with each other on the credit side. This market will struggle as we put this week away.